How are y'all, and welcome back to another episode of KCG Plays. My name is Kevin, and today we are playing Luck Be a Landlord. So just jump straight into it. We need 25 coins in 5 spins. Okay, let's see what kind of runs we get today. I'll pick up a B, as I think the most it has the potential to improve the flower. I'll take a toddler. We haven't taken a toddler in a few runs. And I could pick up a cheese if I think I'm going to get a mouse, but I'll take a cat instead. Okay, a early dwarf. I always like having an early dwarf. I think of all the symbols that destroy or eat other symbols, the dwarf is the best one. I'll take an item capsule, and I shall take the lunchbox, and we're hoping for beer. Excellent. We don't have a cheese. I'll take a plum because it's worth 2, and I'll take a second beer. That should give a nice infusion of cash. What did we get there? I'll take a shiny pebble. Mori the rabbit. Okay, rabbits and rabbit fluff give 1 extra. Excellent. I'll take a second shiny pebble. I'll take a third shiny pebble, I guess. Okay, I don't think I'm going to take a monkey this run, so I will take a bounty hunter. That will allow us to pick up thieves. Okay, we made this rent payment without too much trouble, and here comes a thief straight away. However, it is up against a hooligan, but I'll take the thief, and I will take checkered flag out of the items. Okay, do we want a mouse? Sure, why not? So we've now got toddler, mouse and dwarf, which is a lot. But pick up an early diver, excellent. Okay, there is a lockbox there. I think we can safely skip this one. But we can pick up a snail for the diver. We have 1 mouse. We don't want a banana. We've nothing to eat the banana. Rabbits are worth 2. Do we want a rabbit? Not particularly. Okay, we made this red payment without too much trouble. We need 150 in 6 spins. I'll take a hearts, and I will take a swear jar. It's still quite early, so the swear jar is still relevant. I'll take a snail for the diver. Okay, a spades or a thief. I'll take a thief. I'll take another snail for the diver. Okay, the bounty hunter hit the thief pretty early. We don't want another toddler, so I will take a pearl for the diver. Diver got the snails, 2 snails. Okay, I will re-roll here, but unfortunately I don't want any of the options on the re-roll either. Okay, we made this rent payment. Okay, it's increased to 225. I'll take another thief. And I think, oh, lucky die or anthropology degree. So this will add, for every die we have, it'll probably add 1 or 2, whereas this will add, for every spin, it could add up to 5. So anthropology degree it is. How does this work with the thief, I wonder? So he takes 1, but because the anthropology degree, he also gives us 1. So the thief no longer takes coins off us. Okay, I do have a coal. No, I don't have a coal. But She's worth 2. I'm looking at the dame here. She's worth 2 and she will give shiny pebbles double the coinage. We have 3 of them, so I think it's worth taking. Okay, I will take a clubs. And I do have a toddler, don't I? Yes, so I'll take a candy, although I think wealthy capsule may have been better. I'm not sure which one's worth more. I will take a rabbit fluff, it's worth 3 and improves our chance of finding rares. Okay, we made this rent payment easily enough. So 275 in 7 spins. Okay, I think I have to take the mega chest. We don't want fish tank. Do we want lucky 7? Sure. And here is a turtle or a chemical 7. I think turtle is worth more. I'll take a snail for the diver. Okay, we're looking at say 130 in 4 spins, so we're looking at about 30 per spin. We got 37, so I think we are on track. Okay, a second dwarf. No, we do have a dame though, so I will take a coal. The diver is up at 10 at the moment. Okay, yeah, we should definitely make the next one. And we shall take, do I want another coal for the eventual payout of the dame or the crab? I think the crab is worth more. Okay, pay up. So we need 375 in 8 spins. So about 350 in 8 spins. So we need about 45 per spin. Do we have none of the synergies for moon. So let's skip and try and get something good. We do not want General Zarf. I guess we could take an emerald. We do have a dame. We could take jack-o'-lantern for the toddler. And we just took a turtle there for the diver. Okay, we're getting about 40 odd per spin. I'll take another diamonds as I do have hearts. 47 per spin. So we should make that. Okay, how is our inventory looking? 27. I'll use this reroll and I'll pick up a treasure chest. Let's remove cherries are worthless to us. And what's cotton, of course. Okay, 43. We are just on the cusp of hitting enough per spin to make the next round. We do have the swear jar though, so we should be fine. I'll take a wine for the dwarf. There goes our oyster. And we need 64 in this spin. I'll take a turtle for the diver. Okay, so we didn't quite make it, but with the swear jar, we just about made it 3 over. Okay, so 450 in. So we need about 50 odd, 55 per spin. Okay, we have quite a lot of symbols. Do we want a honey? It is worth 3. Let's see whether we can get anything better. Another clubs, okay. And take a rusty gear. Okay, we will remove. What's our worst symbol? There's quite a lot of symbols that need to be eaten by this diver on the board at the moment. I think the cats at the moment are only worth 1 and they give us no synergies, so I think they're the next to go. Another snail for the diver. Okay, a removal capsule to try and ting down the deck, I think. and I'll take a fight creature and I'll remove, where's that other cat? There you go. Okay, we have not quite got enough. I'll take another hearts. And a item capsule. A very rare diamond. If we could pop one of these mega chests, one of these chests, we would have been okay. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. We are 50 short. How did this run go? It was very broad. We had a lot of symbols. We got an early diver, but I think we just picked up a lot of things that didn't quite fit in. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up a key, at least as far as I'm aware. But let's give it one more go. Okay, let's try and go with a slightly smaller deck this time. An early toddler though, I think is quite good. A very early coal. Okay. I'll take an early monkey as well. And a early dwarf. Okay. I'll take a peach there. And a grave robber is excellent. That will allow us to take urns. Three-sided die is slightly better than the other two options. I don't particularly want any of these options. I guess the cheese. And a key, just in case we pick up another big chest or something. Do I want a thief? I do have a monkey, so I'll pick up the thief. Okay, we made that rent payment. Not a whole lot to spare, but we did. And sapphire versus orange. Okay, we'll take the orange. Do we want a mining pick or a pizza the cat? I think I'll take pizza the cat. I'll take a reroll capsule there. Okay, a coconut half for the monkey. Treasure chest, excellent. We do have the key. Okay. I'll take another cat. There goes the treasure chest, so that should mean we make our next rent payment. And I'll take a cultist. Let's see if we can get another cultist run going. I think we had one 2 days ago, possibly. Don't mind an item capsule and take a birdhouse. I'd never take a birdhouse, I don't think, so let's see how it is. Maybe we can make this a hen run. Okay, the goose would give 2 now, right? Yes, okay, so we'll take a goose, possibly for the first time ever. A magpie, if I am correct, gives... Does that give 10 every 4 spins, or does it not take any kinds and give... Let's see what happens with the magpie. It looks like it doesn't take any kinds. So this would give 2 and then give 2 every 3 spins. So I think. Yep. It's giving 2 at the moment anyway. Okay, we have quite a lot of symbols. So let's re-roll and see if we can find anything good. a second cultist. That'll make our cultist worth something. So chicken will give 3. So this could be our hen run. So the owl only gives 3 every 3 spins instead of giving 2 and then giving an extra 2. Okay. So we're probably looking for we don't need a hooligan. We're probably looking for a beastmaster, I would guess. Do we want a second peach? I don't think so. Okay, shrines. I think I'll take the shrine. And we have a dwarf, so I will pick up the beer. I'll take a 5-sided die. Yeah, we're getting about 28 per spin, which isn't fantastic. I'll take a lucky capsule. And we could pick up a chef. Do we want a chef? We do have a... No, I think we'll take the urn. We'll take another urn. Okay, we made that rent payment. Take a reroll capsule, and we do have 2 cats, so we'll take lucky cat. Although tax evasion would have been also decent, I think. What do we want here? I think we'll skip this one. Are we making the next rent payment? We're getting about, say, 50 a spin, and we need 5 spin. Okay, we should definitely make the next rent payment easily. Okay, we'll take the mouse, as we do have a cheese to get rid of. And I'll pick up a reroll capsule. Okay, we've quite a lot of symbols, but I will pick up another key. Okay, we have Pizza the Cat, so hexatedium is not great. We do have a few birds and things. Okay, we have an owl. But we will get quite a lot of spirits, so I think picking up this witch is a good idea. Okay, we made this rent payment. Okay, we want something good here now. A diver? Sure. Okay, do we want conveyor belt? That would fill our deck full of a lot of eggs. Okay, we could remove the hen. Yeah, I think we'll take conveyor belt. We'll remove the hen so we don't get a lot of eggs, and we will remove, do we want to remove the goose as well? What is our chances of giving us a load of golden eggs? 2%, so I mean we probably didn't need to do that, but sure we did anyway. Okay, we're getting about 50 per spin, and we need about less than 50 per spin, which is excellent. I do have a toddler, don't I? But I have a lot of symbols, so I don't think the candy is worth it. I'll take a wine for the dwarf. The diver's eaten pearls already. Do we have a monkey? We do, so I'll take a coconut half. Do we want a second 5-sided die? Sure. A turtle for the diver. That'll also give us a spirit. Okay, another reroll capsule. How are we doing? Oh, we need 100 to spin. Okay, let's try one more time. Third time's the charm, right? Okay, so we'll go a bit quicker this one. Take a cat and a turtle. Take a key and a coal. Alright, make our first rent without any problem. And early spades, okay. And do we want tax evasion or reroll? We'll take a reroll, I think. I'll pick up a hexatedium. So we're going into common symbols, another key. Another coal. Excellent, we're making the next rent payment. I will pick up a hearts. Okay, we made that 50 easily enough. Pick up a removal capsule and a jack-o'-lantern. Okay. We don't want any of these, but we also don't really want to skip. So I'll pick up a bounty hunter. Another spades, excellent. I'll take a lucky capsule. And we get a sun, okay. Okay, I will take one more coal. So it looks like we're going to a kind of a flower build with clubs on the side. Let's re-roll and pick up a diamond. And let's pick up a pizza the cat. Take a wealthy capsule. Okay, we don't want any of these or any of these. We don't want any of these. I'll take another cat just because it's worth 2. We'll skip them, however. Okay, paying up. We made this rent payment. I'll take a rain and a cursed katana. Okay, and start picking up the ninjas. Our diamond is coming in, which is excellent. That'll give us a much needed boost. Our second diamond should be coming in fairly soon. I'll pick up a second hexatedium. Let's go all out with this hexatedium strategy. We're looking for suits, flower synergies, ninjas. Take a lucky capsule. There's a few rares that would help this along. 225. We made this rent payment without any trouble. A silver arrow, excellent pick. And I don't want mining pick. Apparently I have been told that the chance you have of getting a symbol, so that's affected by things like this, also affect the symbols that you get when these break. So if you're got a very high chance of finding rares, you will have a higher chance of finding emeralds, rubies, or diamonds. However, I've got a very low chance, so it'll probably end up with like a void stone or a pearl or a shiny stone or something, which I don't want. So I will skip these. Also, I would pick up a geologist because he will eat the ore, plus he will eat the things that, the low value things that come out of the ore. So if I somehow manage to get a geologist, I'll want to take him. Okay, I'll skip. We should make our next rent payment easily enough, so we're not under any big pressure. I'll take a second flower though. How is our inventory looking? 26. Okay, let's remove a kine and remove a pearl, I think. That should be enough. If you have 24 symbols out of the 25, you're guaranteed not to see an empty, I have been told. Because of the way it works with the spins. Okay, I do have reroll. I still don't want three-sided die. I think we can afford to skip this. Do I have a monkey? No. Do I have a thief? No. Okay, we don't want a banana, so we'll skip this one as well. The sun's hitting those flowers nicely. 55 on that spin, and we are 80 ahead, so we need about 40 per spin. Don't want any of these. Beehive. 5% chance adding bees. We would take more bees. I don't want shattered mirror. I think it's not a very good. Gives about 3, but you lose 1/3 of your symbols. I would take General Zarf, I think, or Zarf's contract. So I'll take Barrel of Dwarfs just on the off chance that we pick up one of them. We can break it and he can eat them all. It would also destroy our cultists, but at this stage, I'll take a ninja. So 2 ninjas give, so they give 3. So they give 1 more for every ninja that we get. Okay, I'll take a bee. And I shall remove a cherry as the worst. And is there anything else that gives 1? This turtle. Okay, that's our 3rd diamond. So our diamonds are now worth 7 each. Excellent. Do we want a hooligan? I don't think so. Do I want another bee? Again, I don't think so. Do we want a Matryoshka doll? No. Okay, we'll take the diamond where you do have a few red suits. So that'll help there. A toddler, no, but I'll take a hustling capsule. Okay, 92 on that spin, excellent. Let's take another hexatedium, 3 hexatedium, and just go all in on it. Okay. Do we want a diver as kind of a side thing? We do have a... These are snails are common, turtles are common, crabs are common, goldfish are common. Everything here is common, so we'll take the diver. And frozen pizza, I think, is an excellent pickup. Okay, we should definitely make the next one. I'll pick up another coal. We should have no shortage of symbols. I'll take a crab for the diver, and I do not want any of these. I'll take a snail for the diver. Okay, we've 32 symbols. Wow. Wow. That's a bit much. What is our worst performing symbol? Why do we have so many symbols? Okay, let's clear out the... These are worth 2. Let's clear out the spades. Do we want a second flower? I don't think so. Do we want a candy? No. Oh, honey. That's why. We'll take an oyster for the diver. We need a bear. Do we want a rabbit? No, but we will pick up a witch. We have some. And another diamond. Do we want a monkey? We do not. Let's re-roll. We don't want a club. Okay, let's skip this. Okay, we made that rent payment without too much trouble. We have a bounty hunter, so we could pick up a thief, which I think we will, or we could roll and hope for a better rare. I think we'll pick up a thief. Don't want any of these. And a, oh, telescope versus quiver. What a choice. I think it has to be telescope. That'll help us with clearing our debt, our symbols. It'll help with the witch, help with the sun. Just every fourth spin should be insane. How's our inventory? 35 symbols. Jesus Christ. How did we get so many? What are they all? Okay, we definitely need to remove some symbols. This frozen pizza is just too good. Take a crab for the diver. It should be a big turn, 67. Okay, buffing capsule. We do have 2 keys, don't we? Yes, so we'll take a lockbox just to get rid of them. We have that cultist there doing nothing. Take an oyster for the diver. Okay, we should definitely make this next rent payment. Do I want a cheese? No, I don't. 5-sided die. Also no, don't particularly want any symbols. Take a snail for the diver. Okay, this should clear a few things. Excellent. Hooligan, no, we do not want a hooligan. Do we want another flower? We have 3, I think that's enough. I think we need to get rid of this beehive. It's just filling us up with honey, which we currently have no way of getting rid of. Okay, we're up at 650. I'll take another silver arrow, excellent. And I guess Quigley the wolf, and we should remove this beehive before honey, so we definitely are looking for a bear. We don't have a dwarf, so I'll take a wealthy capsule and skip this one. How are we doing? About 50 a spin. Take a pearl for the diver, although a ninja actually might have been a better pick there. Oh, excellent, that cleared a rake of things from the board. And gave us a load, okay. Still have 35 symbols. Okay, I'll take a rain. I'll take a safe to get rid of the other key. I'll take a crab for the diver. Oh, excellent, this hex should be worth 18, perfect. Don't want an urn, so I will... How many bees do we have? Only 1, so it gave us 4 honey and no bees. Perfect. What am I looking for? Do I want another cultist? Probably not. Okay, do we have a dwarf? We do not. Do we want another cat? We do not. I'll take a goldfish for the diver. This is a telescope turn, excellent. Okay, we have a few synergies going on here, possibly too many. I'll take a snail for the diver, and do we want another key? We don't. In fact, I don't think we want any of these. Do I want another cultist? I definitely... We've 35 symbols. Is it better than some of the things on the board? No. Is it better to have one cultist given 0 or 2 cultists given 1 each? Okay, we made this rent payment. We have quite a lot of diamonds, so I'll take that. And I will skip this one. Do we have another key? We do not. Okay, I'll take red pepper, I guess. None of them are great for us. Okay, 76. So we are making at the moment enough. Oh, this should be a great spin. 93. Excellent. Okay, yep, this diamond should be worth a fair amount. 36 by himself. Not too bad. Great arrows there. Okay, 6 spins for about 400. Should be on track. Do I have... No, I don't have a dwarf. It might be time to get rid of these hexes of tedium. I'll take a buffing capsule though, and if it rolls the next one, excellent. This should be a great spin. It would have helped if the arrows had pointed at something, but we had the dame next to them, so it's not too bad. I'll take a reroll capsule, and we don't want any of these. Three spins to get 700. Do I want a second diver? I don't. Do I want a club? No, but I'll take a pearl for the diver. And I'll skip these choices. And do I want a key? And no, I don't. So I'll skip that. Still no sign of any bears, unfortunately. I'll take an oyster for the diver. Oh, this should be a nice enough roll. Okay, pay up 700. Okay, so we need about 65 per spin in order to win this one. A second sun should definitely help us do that. And let's see what else we can get. A removal capsule is handy. Don't want any of them. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped though. I should have picked one of them. Okay, let's get rid of this other cards. Let's thin down our deck a little bit. I don't want any of these, and we've 3 diamonds, so they're each worth 1. We have another spades. I'll get rid of that. A bounty hunter, no, but I will take a reroll capsule. Another cultist, no. Okay, how are we doing? 7 spins to get like 42, 46, something like that. Take a goldfish for the diver. We should be well on track to winning this one. Oh, this should be a nice diamond. 150 on that one, not too bad. Skip this and skip this. We're down to 36 symbols. Okay, let's see what we got. A lucky capsule. And we don't want any of these. A chef would make it be better for the honey while we have the honey. But I don't think I want them. I will take a turtle for the diver. And a pearl for the diver. I think it's a bit late for more diamonds. Oh, this should be a nice flower. 15. I'll take an oyster for the diver. Giant bounty hunter. And we made our last rent payment. Excellent. It's been a few runs now without much success, so it's good to win again. And this time your landlord was frozen in ice. Probably all those diamonds. Okay, let's move into endless mode. I don't think we'll survive too long, to be honest. But we'll see how we go. We'll take a lockpick. So we picked up a dame there for the diamonds, obviously, a lockpick, and we just need to another cultist. Do we still have? We do still. I've removed a few things now with it, and every time I've asked what's the worst thing, and somehow not remembered this cultist, which is giving me 0. Okay, another diamond. I won't say no. I'll take a goldfish. A bounty hunter. No, we don't want. Excellent. Silver arrow and dame hitting the diamond. Okay, looks like we are going to make this rent payment. Another ninja. That would make every ninja worth 4 when they show up. At this stage, it's just a bit not enough. I'll take a safe though. Okay, we're making about 100 spin. That's pretty solid. And I'll skip all of these. Another cultist. Maybe we could make this work after all. I'll take another safe. I won't take a lockbox though. I don't think it's worth taking the space. Which is hitting the hexatedium. Not bad. I'll take an item capsule. Okay, so we're getting about 150 every 4 spins. We barely made that rent payment. Do we want another witch? Probably not. General Zareth though? Or another sun? I mean, we want both, basically. General Zareth will clean up 1, good, good, bad, bad. Actually, we'll just take the sun. And just taking some random symbols there. Okay, so we need about 150 per spin. We definitely need some good flower turns where we get a few suns on the telescope turn. We are going to skip pretty much everything else. Oh, the oyster is still giving out pearls. Take a second oyster, sure. Okay, this could be the one. Let's see how much these flowers are worth. Should be worth about 100 each. Yep, perfect. So that should hopefully get us our next. Another hexatedium? I don't think so. Oh, we have a removal capsule. Should have used it on this cultist. Yep, finally out of the deck. You have freeloaded too long. Okay, we skip this and skip this. We need another big turn on this next turn. Let's see if we can get, okay, three suns but no flowers. I was quite excited there for a minute, but it looks like that will put paid to our chances of winning this. Never know. Okay. Alright guys, and that's the failure there. We got to 1500. Definitely one of the biggest. It just seemed to have loads of symbols. I think this is one of the biggest decks I've won with. Just seemed to have everything, a few different synergies going on. Obviously the flowers and the suns given the most. 5 diamonds with 2 dames wasn't too bad. With too many honeys. I feel like this is the problem with taking the beehive. If you don't have a bear already, you just get filled up. We were a bit unlucky that we got all honeys and no bees though, but that does happen. But anyway, a good run. I've been on a bit of a losing streak, as you'll see in the last video, or 2, can't remember. So it was nice to end this. This was a great run as well, picking up frozen pizza and telescope, 2 very rare symbols, 2 very rare items, I mean, in one run is quite good. And picking up 3 suns when we had 3 hexatedium is unlikely, but I guess these things happen. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, give us a like, leave a comment down below, say hi, and we shall hopefully see you in the next one. Cheers for now.